Hey guys, I'm Bill over at Whole Life Soaps, and I'm going to be using my new soap scraper tool to create what I'm going to call the Purple Mountains Majesty soap. And I'm going to scrape different layers of hills and mountains into my soap to create like this mountainous scene. And since, 4th of July is coming, what better theme than Purple Mountains Majesty, right? From America the Beautiful. So that's what we're going to do. I've got my oils all melted here. I've got my scent profile ready to go. Let me get things mixed and then colored up, and then we can get started. It is ready. So here's what's going to happen. I am going to, I wonder if I should start from lightest to darkest. No, I'm going to go darkest to lightest. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of this soap mixture at a time to this container. I'm not going to mix everything in at once because I don't want my soap batter to start setting up. I'm using a cranberry fig fragrance oil, and I don't think it's going to cause any ricing or acceleration. I don't remember doing that last time, but you never know. So I don't want to put it all in at once and have everything get screwed up. So we're going to start with an orchid mica as our bottom layer. Let's put a little more of this in there. And I'm going to start by kind of hand mixing in a little bit. Let's get more nice and dark. Okay. And then I'll get my blender, and then I'll give it a whirl. This video. So the soap is solid here, solid enough anyway for our purposes. So what I'm going to do is scrape it, and I've got this end here that's more like the front hills in a mountain scene, and then I've got this one for the taller mountains. So I'm going to do this end first. And I'm just going to scrape this through here, making sure that I actually get enough of an impression into the soap. It's a little wetter than I would like, but it's working. I'm going to add a little of the Queen's Purple. Add a little bit of my fragrance oil. And I think this time, rather than stirring it, I'm just going to go for the mixer. I think that will be the best course of action. We're going to add the white in to lighten it up. See? Now we're cooking. Good job. I like it when a plan comes together, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this poured in. I think I'll be able to pour across. It looks pretty hard, so let's see. We'll go soft to start. Yeah, I think I'll just do it right here. So what this will do is fill in that sculpting that I took out, that little section. And then when this hardens, I will do the same thing to it. All right, let's check out how this layer did. I'm going to reverse my mechanism this time. Let me grab a paper towel. Wipe that off a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to reverse. So the last time I had it like this, so this time I'm going to put it like this. It's still the same design, but I'm doing it the opposite of what I did last time. It just creates a different effect. This is starting to thicken up here in this pot, so I've got a limited amount of time left to get this done. All right, so this time we're going to be going with a red-blue mica. Not the red-blue, I'm sorry, not the red-blue mica, the lavender mica. But I'm also going to add some more of that white to it so it's lighter than even the one that we used here. Let's get this guy in there. I'm going to add some of this white to it. Nice. Add half of what's left here. The purpose of this is to lessen some of the weight as it falls into the batter. Take some of the pressure off. You know, we did a couple of sides of the soap using this layer here, because I had it facing that way. And we did 2 scrapings with it. Sorry, cleaning up some soap off of it. I don't want to inadvertently touch my face. But you know, we did this layer here, we did it this way, and then we did it this way. Now I'm going to flip it this way. And it doesn't matter which side I decide to turn it to. I think I'm going to do it this way. No, I'm going to do it this way because I just like the way that's going to look in the background. I think the idea of a peak on the left looks nice to me. So it's going to go peak, peak. If you look at it, we went peak, peak, peak. So we want to have our peak up on the left. So let me scrape this real quick. Get it prepped. So this time we're going to use some red-blue mica. And red-blue mica does not stay true to color in cold processed soap. It's a real pretty looking mica, but the one